Oh god, that bug. How does it all sound? Hmm. Okay, it sounds pretty good. It's pretty spooky. It's pretty spooky. Alright. It's been a while since I last streamed. Last time I streamed it was the ending of Death Stranding. I was just trying to find a really good game to stream next, and I thought this one would be good. And it makes me really wish that I got AI the Somnium files for the PS4 because it runs better on PS4, and I could have streamed it. But we all make mistakes, don't we? It's only human. I wish that ghost lady would stop getting so fucking close. Stop. Bitch, I said. So, premise. The only reason I know about this game was because of AI the Somnium Files, because I got it off of I got AI the Somnium Files off of a friend's recommendation. Her name's Ari. She's probably in the stream right now. And after I beaten AI the Somnium Files and thought it was amazing, because it is, please, I recommend anyone who hasn't played AI the Somnium Files go play it right now. There's a demo on PS4 and PC? No, PS4 and Switch. So you can try it out there. But she recommended that I try out Spirit Hunter Deathmark and Spirit Hunter NG, or NG, I guess. And of course, they come. Apparently, they're chronological, so I'm gonna do this one first. And the shit I saw for this game is pretty weird. But I'd like to thank Ari for the recommendation because I'm interested in doing more interesting, like visual novel type experiences. Not just the ones that people recommend, like fucking Grisaya or Steins Gate, but yeah. Well, I say we should get started. Don't you? Hey, Ari. Alright, so let's get started. New game. Hey, wanna hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. You wanna hear it? I love their ankle warmers. Oh, sure. Remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I think she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? Nope, she just very in with the team these days is karaoke. Nope, she just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. I like the music already. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there, but then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she up and... Hold on. It's a bit loud. Okay. One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked it on her. And when he did... Whoa! The only thing left was her arm. We're gonna see a lot of fucked up shit in this game, aren't we? It had a really weird scar on it, so it was definitely her arm. A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real? That's what the kids say. There's a scar like that on Mickey's leg too. Oh, Mickey's dead. Huh? Mickey? Wait, that's... The girl went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out, you're scaring me! Do you guys just want me to go, like, super into the voice acting, or... I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously. There's obviously unbelievable words. They're only killing time. He has the mark. The death mark. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. Hey, have fun with it if you want, Yama. I'll have fun. I better hurry. No, you meant fub. Thunder rumbles in the distance. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. My head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my wrist coat? Put my wrist coat pocket. My coat pocket? All I find is a business card. Elegant printed letters is the name. Seiya Kuju Spirit Healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then. Kujo Mansion, Seiya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. Wasn't there a movie called Kujo? Or is this Kujao? One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrists. Why are there spirits in the background? It's a strange scar. When did that... I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. I want to see the librarian's body in this place, aren't I? Spooky. Spooky. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. A light appears in the second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. Wait, then why did the light turn on when you knocked? I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they soundproof this place so they can't hear me down here. Guess I need to go upstairs then. Man, imagine living in a mansion all by yourself. That's gotta be like the worst. I'd hire someone just to be my friend. I mean, I'm rich enough to have this mansion, right? Staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. I mean, being in my one-story house alone is kind of scary for me. It's spooky. When, like, nothing's happening except my dog running around or my cat needing food. I love my cat. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Hi! Hey! 30 an hour to live with me, please. I'm so lonely. Exactly. 30 an hour? I'd pay 50, man. Dude. Would that be... Would that basically be prostitution? I guess not. By the way, how's the stream running? Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. Oh, God. There's no save option. I'll just talk. Let's talk. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. I'll just ignore him. Because I'm an asshole! Hold on, what would have happened if I approached them? Would nothing have happened? It's just a roommate, but you pay their rent? Good point. What would happen if I approach them? I'm guessing nothing, since it seems like this is just going to be a thing where it's like, pick the best option. Pick the only option. You shouldn't die. No, I'm not saying if, like, will I die? I'm just actually asking, like, what would have happened? Would I have just walked up and the doll would be like, nothing? Or would something creepy actually happen? Did I miss a creepy moment? Wait, you can die in this game? Okay, the clock ticking is like... It's bringing me back to Dunkirk, man. Dunkirk's great. You do need to approach though? Oh. So it's gonna force... I can make sure at the trip. Then I trip. And I fall all the way down. To reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. So I... Should I go back? Should I start over? Can I even start over? I don't think I can. It seems to be coming from above me. You're not filling me with confidence, are you? Look up, I can spy the outline of the clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Good detective work, sir! I'll wait. I pause and wait for the camera down. It doesn't seem to be stopping. Maybe it's broken. I'll approach. The noise guides me over. It's the antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with the light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. This does kind of feel like a fucking... The way they're just writing it makes it feel like this is just like someone telling me a ghost story. At like a campfire. I try again, several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. It's dark inside. Strange, I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. Oh, there's a dead body! The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not particularly pleasant smell, though. Dead body! The aroma draws me further into the room. There's some blood on the floor. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It's blood! It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent. This metallic tang. Oh my god! Didn't scare me, but it's just like that. Lightning flashes. I catch a glimpse of something. The starting grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is here. It's there! It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Blooming flowers are everywhere. Well, her arm's still connected, so I'm guessing this is, what was her name? How far can I go back? Not that far, okay. This is weird. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. Oh god, no. No, stop this right now. Japanese little girls need to stop. How is this running, by the way? Excellent? Excellent! Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. They're used to it, bub. Oh. Oh. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream, at least I'd really much prefer it if it was. The faint smell that remains and the bloodstained crushing, I hope I had that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decided to have another look around. All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Hi! Hello, old hunter. Do I go to this girl to level up? Does she help me with my weapons? A large doll sits on the couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they could see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. What a freak. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flour, sir, and the corpse was up and vanished like fog. Like, anyone would believe that. Weirder things have probably happened. Welcome to Kujo Mansion! The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one when I found the corpse. Up to this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. You seem nice. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move, too. I'm sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. Yeah! I see. My master, Sayakujo, was able to escape from the mark then. Sayakujo, you mean that corpse? Wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? She must be talking about this weird scar. The ghost behind it! Did Sayakujo invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's... I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It's also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Yashiki? Anyone got any suggestions? Yashiki seems pretty good, but could go with Kurisu, like Akira Kurisu. Or Amamiya, or Ren Amamiya. think Kusu would be good. Just go with the default, Yashiki. Alright. Yes, Yashiki's okay. Oh, first name, huh? Kazuo Yoshiki. Sounds good to me. Is Kazuo Yoshiki okay? It cannot be changed after this. I mean, I don't see any other problem with it. I'm not a huge fan of the beard look. I kind of like just the nun. What do you guys think? Glasses and beard, beard, glasses, none. Yeah, I'm thinking glasses might just be good too. Glasses. Imagine this without glasses and the entire game is just blurry. That'd be funny. Let's go with just glasses then. I'm Kazuo Yoshiki. Understood, Lord Yoshiki. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. I could have been Lord Assbutt. It is the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. Excuse you? However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutably true. Man, it busted her bra open with flowers. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. Those are some weird flowers, though. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean that I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Yoshiki, you... will die this very dawn. This is a good start. I'm gonna die. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I could probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. Next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense, way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. You may use the doll if you choose. It's probably completely different to the way he said it, but I don't care. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do. Ohayo gozaimasu! Ohayo! Lord Assbutt! Good morning, Lord Yoshiki. Are you feeling better now? Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master is researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. She had a few days to tell you? So she doesn't know anything after all. There's sometime yet before dawn. You have some chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Jesus! Way to word that! Would that you grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? This is a life or death situation. It's a banger here, boys. Need to think about it carefully. Deadly choice. You will be faced with choices that can result in death. There's limited time, and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. Be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul power. Completely updated choice will restore some soul power. Accelerate the dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up by pressing the L1 button, but certain dialogues cannot be sped up. Backlog. That's up to play previous dialogue. Auto mode. R1 button will activate auto mode. Can you guys hear me over the music? Am I heard over the music? But it's a tad too loud? Okay, let's see if... Is it lower? Did I lower it? Like, does this completely turn down? Or is it still too loud? Right now what I'm doing is I'm turning down the volume on my headphones. I'm not sure if that will actually do anything. Oh. Kevin F. Does it sound lower? Not really? Okay, so that's not how this works. How do I... Advanced settings, let's see. I don't know any ways to turn it down. Oh, it's not that bad? Okay. Well, as long as it's not that bad. Let's continue. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide dialogue window pressing triangle button. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? You know what? Let's do it. Wrong, as I thought. I just want to see what happens. You make me accept your death by the mark? Yes, okay, I get it. I'm a weakling. Yeah, let's fucking accept death, bitch. Wrong. Hey, if it would be really cool if every time I die, there's like a different looking death to it. So we'll see what happens. Then please rest here in the mansion until dawn. Game over? Damn it! Weak! Cowards! Won't even show it. Well, that lets me know I'm never gonna fucking choose the wrong option. Of course, this is the obvious option, is to live or die. So I guess this is gonna be the easiest option I'll make. I don't think that's the thing for MC. That sucks. That'd been cool. One of the coolest things about like games like Resident Evil 4 or Dead Space is that like there was like a death. Mostly Dead Space. There's a death for every enemy. Every enemy can cause like a different death state. Fight the mark! Safe! But you know, I guess this is a very different game from Dead Space, so I don't... I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Shiki, then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Anything? Ho 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 ho. No. As Apex saying they had to crowdfund for a third game to be made, they probably couldn't afford that. Yeah, but the crowdfund of the third game looks much different from what I've seen of like this. It's like an actual like side-scrolling game, like Detention, which is a game I need to play. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. Oh, a knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Is it instinct that she knows these things? Yeah, it's even new mechanic too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Yoshiki. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. Bitch. Weak ass bitch. Doll ass bitch. Bitch ass bitch. I move to the front door and greet our guests. People fade to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Assholes! Front of the door are not who I expect to see out this late at night. A high schooler. And a small boy. These kids at the mark? No way. Are we gonna see a fucking child die and get exploded with flowers? Why are you always carrying that binocular there, Masumi? We came to see Professor Kujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. I'm her boyfriend. A relative. Oh, so you're her older brother. Your eyes look kind of similar. Well, okay, we're just being racist at this point. She seems to know Saikujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off of this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. And likes to birdwatch, even. I'm Moe Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in the Oop Arts Monthly. She was in a cult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Cujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Moe lifts her skirt a bit to show me her leg. Hey, hold on right there a moment, Miss Moe. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. Been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. How much does this shit change from the first game to the second game in terms of like gameplay? And which one do you like better, by the way? Do you like this one or better? That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar is doing it? That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tsukasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Tsukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. They're pretty similar, but the isn't as complex. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Here, look at this doll! Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. Both admiring her win. Welcome to Cujo Mansion. What? It spoke! Well, that's two visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world. That hovers on the precipice of death. We're pretty on par with each? Okay. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they gain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. More for the cast? Yeah, I can get that. They look like a fun cast. Moe admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tsukasa's face darken, so it must be happening to him too. Hey Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My nature seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? Yeah, it's some bitch. His name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master is interested in him. So Saya Kujo is curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Nishiki. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Chapter 1. Hanahiko. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? H City? Sounds like Hanehiko's back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in the school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes... Give me that red stuff, then. And then he just disappears. That's not all. Hanehiko hates adults, you know? I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead, their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood! Rumors can be easily manipulated, passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in, but they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, did you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanehiko at H Elementary School. There's gotta be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanehiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? Was Hanehiko there? I don't think so. But I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask next? When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghosts. But there's no denying that she had the mark after returning from H Elementary. Then maybe... Tsukasa glanced down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanehiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. Man, these are some very creative... Oh my god. These are some very creative names. T, H... What's next? A? That ghost was seen a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too. T Elementary? I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. Oh yeah, you probably... Look at you wearing that fucking, like, fancy-ass bullshit. Highest ranked cuss. What are you fucking... What was it called? He's a fucking Shujin Academy looking asshole. When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed the mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanehiko rumors. It can't just be a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanehiko appeared. For their sake, as well as yours. That's all well and good, but... what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. Excuse me. It seems that Hanehiko appears at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? H Elementary or T Elementary? TMNT. I'm gonna go to H. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. Managed man who can't recall his name but learned a large arrest or job title. I'd have no excuse if I got caught. He looked like he was like 30 or 40. I wouldn't exactly call that middle-aged. Wanna get going, Ben? Let's do this. Wait, you got me too? Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet. She grins at me. Is she really strong, or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, not you too, seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I died to be because you messed something up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. Nah, he's a little fucking shit. I'll fucking choke him by his necktie. To bring kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. Alright, but how far away is H Elementary? That's like... Do I have the car? Oh shit. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Well, this is a lot to remember. Have a safe trip. Alright, who am I taking with me? Selecting partner. First, select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New info was added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanahiko. Other. Spirit file. Important info on spirits we added to the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Save the dimension or haunts. Return to the tile screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. Whoa! Please head to elementary and investigate Hanahiko. It's a Hanahiko Elementary School. Choose whether to bring Lady Mary or Sakatsu with you. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. But do not waste time dawdling. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. BGM, let's turn that down a bit. Let's turn the effects and this up, but yeah, so... Of course we should save. Death mark save! And we got my bag. Power, intelligence, spirit power, and dexterity. So let's see. Oh, command. Stab with knife. A pure silver letter opener taken from the mansion's hall. A beautiful woman's face is engraved in the handle. The blade is sharp, but it can handle soft items. Its range is short, though. Rumors of the Mark. Kujo Mansion. Rumors of Hanahiko. They always say you must never say yes to Hanahiko's question, and for some reason he hates adults. Well, I'm an adult, so I better let Moe talk to him. What do you call it? Yeah, I think I should bring along, you know, the girl who knows her shit. He's just a little shit. She's quirky, but always she marches to the beat of her own drum. Yeah, why would I bring a fucking child? I'm bringing the occult lover. Am I just gonna watch you bully a child? Hey, you saw me take care of a really nice child in Death Stranding, okay? I took care of BB. This child's a little shit, though. Don't like those rich kids. Nah. First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. The garage is attached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. I mean, do you want me to bring the child along so I can bully him? Thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go. Hey! According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? Fixed me suspiciously. Don't worry, you'll be fine, I think. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Haneko. Do you have your license, woman? Excuse you. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Yeah, you're right, that might make for some good entertainment shit. And I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, let's bring the little shit. Let's bring the little fucking shit. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you just say, you little shit? I'm gonna fucking bully a child for fun. Because I'm an asshole. Just a disclaimer for everyone. I do like children. I think children are adorable, and I would treat any child in real life nicely. Unless they're a rich little shit. Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected. And it's now easy to guide this monster down the road. Freelance7 is cancelled. Oh no! No! But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. May I ask you something? No! Bullying already starts. She got to perhaps hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. Keep forgetting these voices. How bad is it? Your amnesia, that is. It might be rude of me to ask, but I'm a concerned party too. Concerned party? Complex words from an elementary school kid. Who did you pick to go to H school anyway? I don't know. I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. I see. Moe, my friend took the munchkin? And how was Moe? Was it fun with her, or was it more fun to make fun of the child? And yes, I know what I said. That's for you know. Then Samantha as a partner, I think. I was hoping, like, she'd have like some interesting insights on the occult, but I guess not. Do you have a favorite partner in this game? I'm guessing it's someone that comes up later. Is it a big boobed lady? Conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts start coming into my head again. One after another. Hi, Minnie! Hey, man! How you doing, girl? My cat decided to enter the room. Hi, baby! Come here! Come on. Come here. I pet the kitty. Hold on. I'm gonna pick her up. Minnie, come here. Ah, damn. She ran away. You guys fun to have along? Alright. First, we'll have to... Oh, hi, Min. Welcome back in. Minnie! Ah! She keeps running when I'm trying to, like, lean forward to pick her up. What should we investigate after that? No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Yeah, she's playing pretty hard to get. There she is. She's here. Hi, Minnie. Minnie. Wanna say hi? She doesn't like being picked up. I'm an asshole. But I do love her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Meow. Meow. She hates me. My brother-in-law's kind of like that too? Yeah. Think whatever you want. Talking to a child, I need to show restraint and be a good example. Nah, fuck that kid. That's definitely not how I really feel. I stare down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion, mark bearers. The mark, spirits. They really did go hell on wheels when it came to the fucking art direction, huh? I have never seen any of those plants in my life. Oh, looks like something you'd probably find at the bottom of the ocean. Like some of them. Mysterious depths. I feel like I'm gonna be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. Have you ever played Detention? I always wanted to play that. Spooky game. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening, isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left? How much longer? I almost yelled, but I managed to slow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Already? It feels it's pretty close then. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Anytime it could. It's a lot closer than you think. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. Man, don't you just love exploring abandoned schools in a Japanese game? What was that one game? White Day? That wasn't even an abandoned school. That was just a school at night. You got chased around by some fucking, like, janitor who was a murderous janitor. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. That's not going to keep anyone from going in. Hey, you there! Not another step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This probably belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Searching haunts at night is my favorite pastime. Do you have any actual haunts in, like, the town you live in? What state do you live in? I live in California. We don't have many... I mean, we do have a few haunts. I guess. Quote-unquote haunts. My college... My old college could be seen as a haunt. It used to be a mental facility. Back when mental facilities meant torturing the patients. And doing horrible shit to them. And, like... there are still some buildings that aren't even used for classes because of, like, asbestos, and you can even, like, see underneath the buildings in, like, those tiny windows where you can, like, see the basements. Yeah, ours isn't really a tourist attraction, it's just a school now. And we can even go into the library and go down to the basement of the library and, like, read all of the files of the past patients that used to be there. You know that there's a story of this one mental institution that is still going on. That is it's abandoned, but its patients still live there. And I heard that a while back when I think Game Grumps were doing Outlast. That's when they talked about it. And yes, I did watch Game Grumps at some point in my life. I don't anymore. Not unless it's a really good one. And by the way, the only good ones are House Party and Ace Attorney. Play Ace Attorney, it's really good. But yeah, there's even like a video online of people just like walking around and exploring this mental institution that's been abandoned for years, but the patients are still there. And it's kind of creepy. Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming around there since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? What state do you live in? I live in California. Probably gonna move out of California at some point, considering the high tax rates. Probably move to like Texas or something. Yes, that's it exactly. It's haunted. Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. It's also nods in agreement. I've seen a lot of articles on it. The guard size. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Ine? Mississippi? Oh. Mississippi. Mississippi. I don't know why. I thought you lived in Ohio because all my friends live in Ohio. Mississippi. Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. Watching leaves, he constantly leans over and whispers. I express as much. How annoying. We'd be in deep trouble if we were caught while investigating here. We'd be in deeper trouble if we were in another school. Moving around to haunt. Use the direction buttons to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go. I'm not ever been to Ohio. Good. Don't. It's not a good place. My friends hate it. The only reason they like Ohio is because their other friends are there. No one likes Ohio. Wish the doors ahead inside. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. The moonlight doesn't reach to the side. We'll have to use a flashlight. The light will make us easier to spot, but we have no other choice. If the guard doesn't find us. Investigating haunt. Moves us to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on the areas of interest and press the X button. Press the circle button ends the search. Use direction buttons will end the search and move you. This is cool. App turn poster. Oh, oh, oh. There are multiple endings, aren't there? Record? Ah, okay, that's just saving. So be really thorough, save after every movement. After a poster. Feel. I touch the paper. It's disintegrated the second my fingers reach it and scatters through the air. Nothing else looks interesting. Lost items are kept in storage in the staff room. Please check if you're missing something. Take out the letter opener. What should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. Cut it! Look. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. That must be the mirror. Yeah, but there's only 3. There's only 3 what? 3 movements or 3 haunts? How short is this game? Research presentation. First floor multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Presentation in a mirror. We really should investigate that mirror. Guess we'll go there first. Hey, we have no other clues. East. That's to the right. Feel it. Found a torn flyer, but I don't find anything in particular. There isn't anything there, you know. Looks like it. Oh, shut the fuck up, kid. That happens to broken wooden slats in front of the shoe rack. They creak when they step on them. Battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. There's a worn shoe here. Gonna smell it. Oh, there's only 3 endings. God, why was... Sorry. Thought you meant like 3 haunts. Sorry. Eastern staircase. There's a hallway. A small shadow floats across our feet. I'm trying to flashlight to find a rabbit. No, it's not like a super long game, but it's definitely not that short. That's a rabbit. Could it be a pet that escaped? Is that the noise that is that a squeak? Is that really a squeak? That sounds more like a fart. Sounds like the rabbit farted and then just ran off. Fucking spray and pray, man. That's just toward the eastern end of school. It ran away. Its nest might be in that direction. New info was added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. I do like the moving dust particles. That's actually a pretty cool detail. Door is locked. It's a locked door. The door is locked. It's a locked door. It's a locked door. The door is locked. 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 It's a locked door. I can wrench it open by sticking letter opening into the hole. Give it a try, but it won't even fit inside. No person would take one look and know where. No, there's no point in trying. Shut the fuck up. You having fun with? I think I'm having a bit of fun. The keyhole isn't rust over. If I had a key, I could open it. The door is locked. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why are we just messing with ghosts right now? Should I explore the entire place, or will the game make me explore the entire place? This is the mirror. I don't see anything special about it. Just an adult pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Tsukasa. Certainly looks normal. Any suggestions? It's best to explore where you can. So should I... will this end my investigation here? Thorough. Alright, well... should I go back? Fine, I'll go back. I don't like this. The atmosphere in this game is pretty good. Door is locked. It's a locked door. God damn it. The door is locked. It's a locked door. Okay, no spooky boy underneath the fucking stair. It's fire door. The pain is peeling from the fire door, revealing a rush underneath. I open the side door. All I find is a wall. I'm about to give up and close the door when I notice something stuck to the back of it. You found a worn-out talisman. If I got the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. I got soul power! Worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. To find out worn-out talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. There's a Mule heal. Did not mean to go down the stairs. Down the stairs, second floor. And we'll find out what it is once I get back from laundry. Okay, we're back. Let's see what happens next on Dragon Ball Z. Feel something soft scratch under my heel. Quickly pick up my foot and shine a light down. Always covered with poisonous snakes. Says that something close to a shriek upon seeing them. So I had to go back to the landing. Okay, so I thought that was gonna be a body. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, you get into rooms. What the fuck happened in this room? It's an abandoned desk. Feel. It's an desk around. I stick my hand inside. Got holy hard hat. What are you gonna use that for? I don't know. Why don't you figure it out? God, you're so annoying. That's just so stuck on the ceiling. It just starts that just walking around because of the shower particles. Was there any other halls I can enter? No, that was it. Okay. Just making sure. Hi, man. How you doing, girl? I just forward and silently wipe the gray mirror with my hand. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. Yeah, well, it seems like most of those doors were locked. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. The next time the shadow moved, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Oh. Hey, amigo. Ah! He yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. I can't tell. No. Safe. If I only had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? I'm the tallest in my class. Imagine if you picked the beard options, like, but you have a beard. People aren't allowed in school. Whoa. Figure disappears. We survived, boys. Oh no. Listening to the floor. They gasped and panicked disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. Uh, you okay, kid? What was that? That was probably... Oh, there you go. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. Possible. It really was... It was really there? No. There's no way that we're completely sure yet. This seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Honeyco's words swirl around in my head. Our situation is in a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Anyway, mister, that scream you just heard, was that the guard you met outside? I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he is. True. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hall. That would be the other side of the school. Right, it sounded fairly far away too. A scream like that, something might have happened to him. Or as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear. Purify with word. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Sora, all I see is darkness. The darkness in my heart. What's the matter? No, it's nothing. Let's go. He's like a boy in the mirror. Poison snakes cover the hallway. It'd be foolish to try to keep going. So it's just on both sides. The entire second floor is covered in poisonous snakes. A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. Hurry! What the fuck? What the fuck did I just see? Dude, what the fuck did I just see? A ghost, of course. Don't give me that smiley face. Don't give me that cute smiley face. There are non-suspect scribbles on the blackboard. Go inside, feel around. Plastic bottle. There's nothing in the bottle. Don't have trash, that's embarrassing. Oh, shut up, kid, I'm recycling. Feel. It's in my heart, but the hole gets narrower the further I go in, and I can't reach what's inside. Tool. It's stuck deep inside. Oh, I don't have anything to really fix that with. This is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes shower particles. I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Could there be someone in there? Shine a flashlight at the door. Whoa. There, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. He shrieks and falls out, arching around his clothes. Some kind of plant covers half his face. I got it. Part of his face, we can see his twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Oh fuck. Hands are eating my face. It hurts, what's going on? Get away, leave us alone. Well, he's got to flares his hand in desperate attempt to get away. Gar suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breath, I take Scott's hand and help them up. My nerves was calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. You can't just sit around. I'm alright, I've calmed down. That guard! Elsa stares at the door. Did that ghost do that? Speaking of, I thought I saw a figure standing behind him. There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If you don't uncover the secret before it comes for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? Technically avoid answering Scott's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside, some secret of on ego. You want to go inside? Yes, we need to investigate, but I already arrested my paw. Making sure Scott doesn't notice. When I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with a beating heart. It was at the spirit file. Identified guard. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended up, and the walls are... Was there a fire or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. That looks relieved as they come out from behind. Let's come out from behind me. There isn't anything here. Should we look around a little? There's a door over there too. Is there a room next door? Hold on. Oh, and the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago. Doran left the staff room. Is this a place to store equipment? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. There's anything that catches my eye. Massive wooden cabinet. Looks really old, the corners of the doors are rounded off. Pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Take out a load opener. What should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. Wrench it open. Fine, don't. Or a box on the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Something's written in marker on the side of the box. Lost and is legible, but the rest of it, there's just much. Well, it's probably lost and found, dude. I got lipstick, red pen, and girl slippers. Nice. I don't think I could use any of those to help me with that one hole in that one classroom. At least your height comes in handy. My Twitch says comment. Little shit, little fucking shit, little short, little twink ass bitch. It's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. There's a door cut into the floor. Is this some kind of storage area? It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. No handle was retracted to the door. Try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but it's not successful. If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. Squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. Isn't it pretending to be calm? Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here. What's the matter? Aren't you going to investigate that area? I'll check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet. We better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. I mean, I've looked around all I can. Fine. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Oh, whoa! Something stuck in the hole for the screw. Seems like the wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. And thread pen. If I use the pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. You're surprisingly skilled. Let's shut the fuck up. You're in elementary school. Just because it gets more money doesn't mean it's better. I need to focus. Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. Put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got flare. A flare? I wonder what that's used for. Bitch. So like emergencies, it's a good idea to always have one in your car. Oh, I see. So that's what it is. By the way, Gus picked something up off the floor. Talk to this kid like I talk to Oda. Oh, dude, I talk to Oda all the time like that. Fucking, dude, I should have fucking streamed AI the Sonic Files. You would have loved how I fucking treated Oda, little bitch ass twink ass manlet. Hasn't even published anything. At least I published stuff in my college journal. Thorn about his long and pinky finger, but that's what was in the hole. That was clearly done on purpose. It's possible that he put the thorn in the hole to seal up this door. Is he afraid? Is he afraid of this? We both look at the flare again. What? Why did you turn the light off? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off. It just went off. Man, as a ride stream in the game would have been fun. Yeah, Next game by that dude, though, I will be streaming it probably. That would have been a fun ride. Yeah, I would have been shitting on. Yeah, I would have been shitting on Oda the entire time. Cause I was shitting on Oda the entire time. Something's coming. Something in the room next door. Such a corpse before that I was unable to hold them up in their panic. Shh, be quiet. Struggling not to yell with my nerves on edge, I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please, the batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally... Got it. Ah! Right behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out of this, quickly. We're running out of time. We survive. We gotta hurry. Shit. Shit. Okay, blood opener and shove it in. I might be able to get that handle out of it this way. It touches the middle, my rock scorches me. I stop moving for just a second. But I have to do this. Hurry up, mister, he's coming! Yes, I got it. I grabbed the handle. Man, I did that so much. Yeah. Lift up the trapdoor. Yeah. Man, I remember hearing that someone's like, yeah, Oda gets a bit redeemed near the end of his route. No, he does not. He's still a piece of shit. I don't know why I got it on Switch. It was like it performed worst on Switch. Maybe because I thought maybe I can bring it along and just play it, you know, on my own. No, I always played it on the fucking TV. Ah. Ah. Smug ass, dork ass bitch. Fucking always knowing police codes, bitch ass bitch. Fucking punt him across the freeway. Probably could. Yes, I gotta go there and look the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I start to go into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. Why is Tsukasa suddenly a them? I don't like what I'm seeing in the darkness. Why is Tsukasa suddenly a them when he was a little boy? Falling especially far, hitting my back against something. I got it for Switch and played it that way too, so it was okay for me. One of my other friends play it and kind of between us is Switch. Yeah. I think the worst part about the Switch was that it just performed the worst. Like, you'd have moments where you're about to get some overlay, and the loading time it takes for that overlay to happen is like 10 to 20 seconds. And so you just have someone talking, and they they stop their sentence, waiting for the overlay to appear, so that they can talk about it the rest. It's a bit jarring. And one time I did get an endless loading glitch near the end of the game. Luckily, the autosaving is so good that I didn't really waste that much time. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something's shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds... I gripped my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Tsukasa must be right next to me. Use them a lot for the parallel partners. I think it's less work when translating. Did that for Moe when I played too. Oh, makes sense. Okay, never mind him. Oh. Hi, Minnie. How you doing, pretty girl? Mini girl, pretty girl. Ooh, ooh. Love it when you're scratched, but you don't like it when you're picked up. Fucking tsundere ass bitch. But I love this bitch. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. I braced myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. The shuffling noise finally grows distant. Are we safe now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. I see, that's good. We're saved. Yeah, you're welcome. I'd like to apologize, I panicked. Don't worry about it. I nearly ended up screaming myself. We both lost our cools. People will probably show their true colors when they're cornered like that. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists in the school. Does the flashlight work? Yeah. I actually pressed the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Some of these aren't fully decomposed. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. Will slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spread out before us. Anyone will be shocked by it, especially a kid. Yeah, some of these aren't fully decomposed. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant line. Are those roses? Strangely sharp thorns and thin red petals. They appear to be real, live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. Vision suddenly grows dim. What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why? Like, this is oddly sexual. Forgot about this? You forgot about this? This is really fucked up. What is this? That's gotta be painful. If she's even alive. Imagine it happened in this room. As if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. Are we just gonna see this one? Roses? Why would roses? Does that mean someone planted them? His voice brings me back to reality. Snap back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I just can't remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines then. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses, like I saw in that vision? Ah! As it screams. What's wrong? I must have just imagined, but I thought I saw something. But I thought something moved. Over there, farther in the back room. No, is something hiding in here? Is it the rabbit? This dried up corpse. This is an opposition. Is this still in pain even now? Let me search the corpse. Something flashes within the vines at the feet. Round hand mirror. Looks like a gift for a young woman. Finding a mirror in a place like this. That's pretty incongruous. There's a dried up corpse. Body's just in opposition, as if it's still in pain even now. But I don't find anything. Okay? Don't find anything. Don't find anything. Don't find anything. There with a metal pipe frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Ew. I was living here for a long time too. It's just oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. Great. I slid the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath. Got vinyl sheet. It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. When I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded, as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ears. I can reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine a flashlight underneath the bed. It's odd to get something under there. His voice has gone very shrill. Then, hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know? I'm just a regular human being. Who's this ominous looking son of a bitch? Bitch ass bitch. Something slowly climbed up from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. Why was he hiding? What were you doing in a place like that? Man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. I'm gonna give him Yoshiki's voice, because I'm... I don't know. The answer is believable enough. But why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me. Then he snorts. Seems like he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... Man looks around at his feet. We've already get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. I completely agree. I seem to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. Got somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. Man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. Follow him back up to the first floor. When we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita is calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? The pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, not at all. It was dark, but we would have seen this. Whoa. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Thought so. Didn't see them before either. The marked color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. So is the guard just dead now, or is he going to be living his entire life with flowers out of his face? Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. When he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. And he starts inspecting all my stuff. Dead? Just dead? Like if I went back and looked, would I have seen him dead? I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. You're an ex-detective, aren't you? So you're just like us then. And you act coldly from the back seat. I didn't think I'd detect a bit of pep in his voice. He seemed relieved we made it back safely. That's right, I was conducting a personal investigation just like you lot. Don't know about that, but he's dead? Oh, he's dead? Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally, as did we. What were you... Let me ask one thing first. I should interrupt my questioning. My question points to my arm. Does that hurt? You take a moment to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes. It hurts the most when I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Lucia leans back in the seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess you responded to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Huh. Then that means... something's forward from the back seat. The corpses you saw in that room couldn't have been those people, could they? Mashida doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to that to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious then... Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He says before I can ask, making a slashing across his cheek. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge, something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. Probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it could come up in some missing persons cases. That'd be common sense, at least. And common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit. I have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? We should decide deeply. Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is a familiar mark. You, too? Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Kujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. I went to Kujo Mansion because of my mother. I'm sure you'll receive help as well. Mashida scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. I don't need help. I can do everything on my own. Someone there to greet me. Oh, mister. She looks rather pained. Her voice is lacking all of her usual energy. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, just spacing out. I'm fine. She doesn't look fine. What, so there are others? This is everyone. Huh, what a reliable group you got. Sarcasm practically dripping off his words. So, are you planning on continuing to search that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choices. I don't understand you. The source of the mark is the spirit. It would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. Are you being serious? Killing a spirit is... Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Yet if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming we did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. Oh, more sexual CGs? Cool. Cool. I mean, it's interesting. It was an interesting CG. I'll give it that. But God, those vines were really groping. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I've faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him, she grasps his wrist. Those shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. You have to make that a priority. I should have pulled something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The reason I'm still bringing this is because I was lucky. I don't have it next time. We need a plan. As they head to the entrance, I tell Mashida about Kujo Mansion. Takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll Saya's Kujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with that with the supernatural? Reached the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. That man is Mark Bear too, I see. Would you make the introductions? I have to take more on our investigation in the strange way we met Mashida. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that causes all of it? Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashida's arm, too. But what kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashida says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Hey, Yashiki. Hey, Yashiki. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashi is holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. He is smiling a little bit. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuffed from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawned on me that this was written by 8 Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of young adopted boys' tutoring sessions. The first note is from 5 years ago. Seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. The principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Can't have my boy being gay. Damn gays. They're putting water. They're putting water in the chemicals making the frogs gay. What the fuck? Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. Oh, the kid just wanted to wear fucking skirts. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. That's why he asked if he was pretty. It took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night, once all the teachers left. People stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then to... Oh no. There's no way. He didn't, like, steal female students and, like... He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher, but she feared the principal's power, firmly kept her mouth shut. So let's continue. They are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture, as of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner, and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. It seems like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going on by the current state of elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. Was that in the notebook? What was in the notebook? Check out the appearance of it mean. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This is the stuff you share with the kid. I better just sum up the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Jeez. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into the monster. Is that even possible? Untimely deaths produce hatred. Deaths does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashida. Incidentally, according to Lord Yashiki's reports, there are those among you who are considered killing the spirits. I shall warn you just in case, but that would be very difficult to do. Why is that? I could see Mashinero's eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you can possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean? It is as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirits, the curse will also be eliminated. So, defeating Hanahiko's how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed, what exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I'm unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate. I had a feeling we'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. Then how did I... Okay, how is Hanahiko giving us these marks if, like, some of us didn't even go there? We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroy in the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting this grudge is the only way to survive. You'll be required to be callous. You will be required to be callous when you make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful. New info was added to the spirit file. Secrets of the underground room. Huh, I can't pick the girl. Alright, I guess we could save here. Also, by the way, we're at 69 comments. Nice. Look at this little bitch-ass bitch power. He's not even stronger than me. He can't even compare to my... Damn it! You ruined it. It's now at 70. No, but thanks. Thanks for sticking by me. Was I just gonna look at? No, it's cool. I'll please stick around. I don't like being alone in scary games. Scary. But, it's weird that I can't pick the girl anymore. That's all you had to say to me, bitch. Hey, wait! We're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl? Miss Moe's gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. That doesn't make sense. What would she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear. It could be her form of escape. Many kill themselves if they know they're gonna die. Or maybe something happened to her, like the spirit's curse. I didn't even get to talk with Moe all that much. Now she's fucking dead. I saw Hanika in the mirror at school, so she's got the marker with the strongest connection. It's also that he zeroed on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, we really can't do anything right now. If something happened to Moe, we can get the marks to vanish. If we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Do you need to take care of something for so don't die? I'll try. I'm going back to H Elementary. Come back to H Elementary. I know full well that in the end, this place is just a school. Let's go. General something, let's forward. Earlier, but the hallway was completely transformed. Be careful with the thorns, they aren't run-of-the-mill rose thorns. Wait, something's there. She suddenly speaks up. Where? Something sparkling by the window ledge. Window? All I see are rose vines. Maybe we'll check out, though. Something's leaning over by the window. Looks like something buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. I didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed. Yeah, it's probably his. Maybe. It might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belongs to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He's in charge of watching this building after all. Check it out. Reflection, it's probably metal. I think I can get it if I stick my hand in there. Push my fingers into the vines. Ow! I was careful, but the oddly sharp thorns still cut my skin. Damn, this is a pain. Hate fighting with the vines. Finally reached the metal object. That school keyring. Yeah, it was just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Those are employee keys. We should be able to get into every... Which suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. Slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. What the fuck? It was making the floor cold and damp. It's raining? When? Let's just save. Yeah, there's really no way to get in there. Excuse me. Climb the stairs. Are the snakes still there? Snakes are still fucking here. What are you trying to look for? There we go. Oh god! I'm gonna go get something. Something to eat. Oh, fuck. Alright. I see he's less dexterous than me, but he is more intelligent and more powerful. Research plan to strengthen the weeds. Do I have to say something? No. Then no comment. Paper's falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Take it or leave it. It's property damage against the law. I don't care, dude. Until I stick my hand in the tank. When I do, I'm gonna touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, she looks disappointed. Of course. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. I'm gonna put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. Got bottle of water. What are you gonna do with that? I don't fucking know. Welcome back, Curry. Yeah, so I got jump scared by one of the ghosts in this place. Sitting inside the chalk case. Found a worn out talisman! Hey! I'm even more powerful! Oh, fun times. No. Alright. An umbrella that withstands a typhoon. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way it wouldn't break in the strong wind. No, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. The strength of the umbrella protects from thorns or branches blown by the wind. I guess that's how kids think. He acts like he was never a kid himself. What? No, it's nothing. Feel. It was falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Take it! We're taking all these kids' research papers. Got an umbrella for some typhoon. Yeah, I get it. It's property damage, Mashida. I don't give a shit. It's a desk like you'd find at any school. What's surprising, it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. What was it like your least favorite desks in school? Mine were actually the ones in college. They would have these ones where it's just like it has like the flop down desk, but it was angled at a way where I had to keep everything held or else it would slide off. And it sucked. Stick my hand inside and feel around. Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. Got wire umbrella. That just looks like trash to me. But if you want it, then I'm not going to stop even taking it. What's this doing in here? I have an idea. This umbrella might have been part of the display for that independent researcher found earlier. Still though, what's the point? I shrug and stuff it in my bag. I see the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage. Turn it into extra strong umbrella. Their blood denies him. That conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? What is this, fucking Death Stranding? Hey, you've been mumbling to yourself. Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Just like I said in the research paper, you can create something like an umbrella. But it's not fastened on, it'd be impossible to carry it around like this. Just have to hold it together to use it? Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person opens the umbrella first, and then one person spreads the sheet. If it's a combo like that, then you can use a bloodstained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Do whatever you want. But you aren't really planning on using that as some kind of shield, are you? I'm not sure, but I get the feeling that everything is here for a reason. I ignore a look of suspicion from Mashida. I study the flashlight in my hand. The rabbit appeared in front of us out, and it's funny, but we've encountered so many strange things already that Gnawed Bunny doesn't faze me at all. Passing thread might be a bit concerning. Anyway, first we have to find that mirror. Left multi-purpose room A. I guess we might as well open up all the other doors. It's an emergency alarm. Light on the alarm is very faint. Something might be wrong with it. I open it up and shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. I am getting more powerful! Look at the worn-out talisman. I feel warmth flow through me. I am so fucking powerful! It crumbles silently in my hand. God, I'm just so cool. It's just flowing with spirit energy. Why is there a noise? Why is there a noise? I love getting so powerful. getting so fucking powerful. The spirits are they're not gonna know what to do with me. They're gonna fucking drop dead at the sight of me. And be like, man, that dude has so much fucking spirit power. Just wanna have sex with him, ghost sex. Don't mind me. I moved into step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. It's at the hallway at the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure my sheet was on my other side. No, even if they were on the side, they'd have no reason to grab me. What? 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 Oh, what? Calm down. I'm just imagining things. Voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. And I see chill develop from right side. Call partner. Turn to my sheet to open my mouth to tell him. When I do, oh my god! Is it a ghost child? I'm safe? I see a terrifying face in the darkness. And then that outline lying in wait for me. The umbrella! Run! Assuming he'll move to dash away, but my legs won't cooperate. I have balance and crash into the wall. You fool! Wrong. Then all I know is unending silence. And that's how I end my story. Alright, let's do it again. Dead. Yes, please. Type out dead every time I die. Thank you. I can always trust an Ari to do something. Yell, suddenly yell threateningly, and tell him, I don't fucking care. Go fuck yourself, kid. I'll fucking beat you up. Damn it. Well, there we go again. Alright. Alright, yep, there you go. Thank you. Did. Alright, let's try again. What do I... Okay. Wrong? I'm not losing that much soul power. Yep, fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna fucking yell. I'm gonna die. I thought another choice would be fine. Because, like, why is the call your partner choice so important in that exact moment? Does the thought that my partner will be there give me more soul power? I thought there might have been, like, other options. Like, you know, like an AI the Somnium file. But I guess I'm wrong. Don't judge me. I'm not an expert ghost hunter like you are, Ari. Like, they're both turning around to look. What would be the difference? Like, literally, what is the difference? Guess I'll just close my eyes and fucking pray. Hey, what's wrong? What's a huge vision? I find myself standing in front of the door. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour? What? Yeah. Listen off my left shoulder. This is... The hand I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. More importantly... Mashita, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Acting kinda what? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart comes with worry. Are you spacing out because the Mark's curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know. Come on. We're right. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. His condition might get worse. Figure out something out. I'll figure out something out. Yeah, that's great. I hear the ghosts in... Ooh, that do not... that does not look good. Why are there moon runes on the chalkboard? Vents are dry and withered. What if we shine some light on them? Maybe they'll get stronger. A white powder substance is scattered around. Ooh, cocaine! Shoving the grains between my finger. It feels like salt. That seems to be salt. I take out the water and fill it with powder. Now I have holy water! Powerful! Especially against dead things, not living things. First, purify that with seawater. I hear that voice again. Seawater. So that would be salt water then? Observing office ladies. Okay, let's look at this research. I observed them for 10 days. I learned popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. What the fuck? I'm gonna take this with me. Take it. I wish someone would judge me for that. Man, if only I had a cybernetic left eye to judge me for my horny behavior. Plan to destroy weeds. It's time to destroy the weed, kid. We cannot allow the ganja to continue its shit. Pour different liquids on the weeds in my garden to see which is effective. So C, miso soup, and D, salt water worked. Cushion salt can destroy weeds. Yeah, actually, that was a fucked up thing back in medieval times. You wanted to fuck with another region, the army would come through and put salt in the soil so that they wouldn't be able to fucking grow any more plants, grow any more, food. Medieval times were rough, man. I mean, so are now, because of how fucked we are, or how much we're fucking other countries. That's America for you. Salt and water first makes it easier for the plant to absorb and speed the effects. Take it! The mark has dyed a deep crimson. A loud noise suddenly rings out. A terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something's biting into my bone. What she said? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least he's still replying to me. The way he's acting is... Have you been smoking the weeds? Can't keep going like this. Move. Come on. A shot rings through the building. New info was added to the spirit file. Last stand. Time simply passes while we have no clue where Moe is. My partner's like strange too, like his memories are deteriorating. Why does it feel like death is closing in? We've nowhere to run. My only choice is to face the spirit using the information and tools I gathered, and... Is my partner for the showdown okay with that? Plus, how am I going to deal with the threat of the thorn? I've heard so many riddles, but I don't know what they mean. The latest, purify with seawater first. What's that about? I guess I'll have to do that before everything else. I have to think this through in order to survive. Alright. Fucking moon runes. Let's save. Let's save. Let's just make sure. I feel like these next few minutes are going to be pretty crucial to surviving. So what, are we going to be like, are we investigating different kinds of ghosts? As I step into the hallway, a strange and disturbing feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. It's the bunny! Crowd appears out of nowhere. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops part way. I have to see what we're doing. Wait up! Grab my shoes and chase after it. So wait, is killing a ghost just gonna like keep us alive for like a moment longer? And arrive at the eastern staircase. There's a rabbit running up the eastern staircase. Stairs. Partway up, I trip over something. What's this? Ooh woo? What's this? Moe's bag is on this. Oh no! Not Moe! Inside the bag is some random junk along with her school jacket. What's this doing here? If it's here, that means... Is Moe in the school? Then remember that we were chasing the rabbit. Where did... Oh no, we're gonna find her dead. Look around for the creature. Rose something fall from above. It's scarlet rose petals. Oh no, I still raise my up to the ceiling. Damn girl, dim bobbies though. As I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighted with both fear and relief. Moe's up there hanging from rose vines. It's her. He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines too. It looks like the guard. Night guard. Oh yeah, so that's what she meant by he's dead. Suddenly, the vines snap like weighted too much, and Moe crashes painfully to the ground. Hey, hang in there! Yeah. Sorry if I'm in that shit upstream. It's raining like a bitch and my internet can't take it. No problem, no problem. I gotta get you out of Mississippi, girl. He glanced over to her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous-looking pomegranate. Looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I see, so this is why. Did she get desperate and come to school trying to do something? So you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. Alright, slide her arm into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself. Huh? Oh, it's you, mister. Why? Marked pressure must be affecting her just like Mashida. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now, he's here. Hamiko is... I know, but what should I do? What am I supposed to do? Purify with salt water! There's nowhere to hide. Look at Moe and Mashida, their eyes are in focus. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning that fate. Gaining the key and lifting this grudge is the only way to survive. You'll be required to be callous to make use of the spirit sphere. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Mir's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I picked up throughout the school. Is one of these the key? But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. I just grabbed a bunch of fucking garbage! Hiko, when I first saw him in this mirror, he was just a monster. Now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him and believe that I have the final key. Believe. Trust in myself. I think I have to pick Moe. Them shake their shoulders and yell. Get it together, there's nowhere to hide! We have to go, come with me! Hiko. Is what you sound, but that's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. So wait, is Mashida just dead now? Oh my god! Haniko is staring at my way. Hey, they aren't a grown-up. Fine, only big people die, Kay? Nah, I'd be fine? Okay. Then why did it make me choose how to bring a fucking partner? Sound like something Ryan's comes from Haniko's direction. Next thing I know, a small, sharp object faces my face. Missed. You won't be so lucky next time. Defeating Haniko's plan to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him, from this far away. To reach the spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Both you and the student can use one item each. Choose according to the situation. Interesting. Item usage limit. Some items are able to do so. Please take care. Check the number to the right. Also, some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, two items can be used together. This is a combo action. It executes if you and your partner use the right items. President, you can read the spirit file or item descriptions at any time. Open your bag using the triangle button. Alright, alright. Combo! Bet you can't do this? Bitch! Little twink ass bitch. Likes wearing skirt ass bitch. It's okay to wear skirts, by the way. If you're a boy and you want to wear skirts, go ahead and do that. But not if you're an evil ghost. That's not cool. Evil ghosts have no rights. I'm gonna cancel this little bitch ass fucker. I have to rate this carrot. I ready to cobble together the umbrella. This should be able to block the thorns. What the heck is that? The umbrella is in my way. His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. He shoots a rose sword. Thorns fire as fast as bullets will only bounce off the blood-stained sheet. The blood denies him, so that's what it meant. The impact of the thorns caused the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. God, that's a fucked up looking ghost. Okay, I gotta go give my dog pills in a bit. So, just give me a moment, I'll be right back. We're gonna fuck up this bit. Come on. We are back, boys. Well, girls. We're back, girls. It's Demel's irritating him. We might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. You must use a specific item to weaken them. Can't be used until the sphere is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will grow red. Endure the spirit's attacks until they are in range. It's coming closer! God, that's so weird! Oh, God! Come closer. Countless minds were going to his oddly shaped head. Like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella is pretty useless. Otherwise, I'll be killed instantly if I do not do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against the spirits or an attack against plants? Is there a way I can fight back? Huh. Huh. What should I use? Pawn slippers, right with pen, use lipstick. Or hard hat, stab with knife. This is not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Mine's hit with the salt water quickly, stop moving. He's actually, I can see Haniko's face twisting in pain. How mean. Are you going to tease me now, you mister? He's something as if he's about to cry. Little bitch. Little bitch gonna cry this weekend. Hi, little bitch, cry. So based on the info you got, you only have one chance. Think carefully. He says to himself in the mirror. There's no red stuff. Red stuff. Try this? Because flare is light, it's red? And shove into Haniko's chest. My burst in flames as his face twists in pain. Oh! Okay, that worked. She turns to ash, blows away by the wind until nothing remains of him. I don't sense Haniko anymore. We win? Seriously? Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but it looks like we did. Mister! Our mark disappeared! By chance, she studies her leg. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh. Oh, what about yours? Oh yeah, my right hand. It's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why isn't it going away? Sorry, mister. It's almost gone. Am I going to die? So this is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy, and then my mark was gone. Looks like you did it. Yeah, but he still has his mark. Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something. Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister, let's go! Well, he leads me away. Huh? Oh, he's looking through her bag. Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier. Her glance was confused. Well, you're definitely more important right now. Yeah, hurry and get back. Go on. Huh? Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go, get moving. Right, thanks. Rushes back into the school. You're pretty calm considering. Mary shrinks in distance until they disappear inside the building. Bitingly cold wind whipped past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down, and out of nowhere, I get a really bad feeling. Should I have left Moe to go back? Should I have let Moe go back inside? 5 minutes passed. Moe isn't back yet. Idiot! This is no time to dawdle. You better check. Great. Is she dead? Great. I go down the right hall. Make it all the way in front of the room where he fought Haniko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange, this should be the place. Mark throbs again. Feel presence down the hall. I hear something over by the mirror. Better go check it out. Great! Moe's dead! Mirror stained scarlet. Backers lie in a sea of blood. That... Did I fuck... Oh, is this a fuck up? That looks familiar. How did I fuck up? Like... Moe. Moe. How did I fail? And I have vague memories of what happened after that. English and I both let out anguished screams and dashed out of there. Next thing I know, I'm back at the car, like I've been trying to escape. Did I fuck up? What'd I do? How'd you do this, Ari? Pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? Okay, So, I hit him with the salt water, and then I hit him with the flare. And then he disappeared. What's wrong? You're not smiling. And what about Miss Moe? Last time you didn't find her. No, we found her. But then she died. What are you saying? Flare is bad? Why is Flare bad? I'll fill the pipsqueak in. You go hear what Mary has to say. Welcome back, Lord Ashiki. I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. How far back did I save? I don't know. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna go through all this shit again. Is this okay to do?